It's George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2019. Game 8. The George Ranch Longhorns travel to Crump Stadium to take on the Alief Elsik Rams. George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2019 is produced by Cherry Toups. Always believe. The Rams get the ball first. They have a 3rd and long. Jeff Ugochukwu comes in and makes a great tackle for a loss, setting up a Ram punt. A short punt puts the Longhorns in excellent field position. Sam Miller sets up the offense, hands the ball off to Davian Jenkins, who gets around the corner and outside and runs for a 1st down inside the 25-yard line. 3 plays later, the Longhorns have the ball on the 8-yard line. Sam Miller hands off to Hyman Drinkard, who bounces off tackler after tackler and crosses the goal line. And the Longhorns scored their 1st touchdown of the game. Carlos Villagomez comes in for the extra point. The snap is down and the kick is up and good. That makes the score Longhorns 7 and the Rams 0. The Rams offense is forced to 3 plays and a punt. The Longhorns get the ball back. Sam Miller fakes a handoff, throws it down the field, and connects to a wide-open Andre Falkway. Andre Falkway's trying to get tackled, but he runs into the end zone. And that's the Longhorns' 2nd touchdown of the game. Carlos Villagomez comes in for the extra point. The snap is back and down, and the kick is G-O-O-D good. And that makes the score 14-0. The Rams get the ball down 14-0. They drive across their 30-yard line. The quarterback throws the ball in the end zone, and it's intercepted by Fabian Marks. Fabian Marks has the ball, breaks a tackle, runs down the sideline, crosses the 50-yard line, and is tackled around the 25. But a penalty moves the ball back. Both teams trade punts. The Longhorns get the ball in the 2nd quarter and move across the 20-yard line. This pitch to Hyman Drinkard, and a great run moves the ball to the 2-yard line. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Sam Miller gets the ball, hands off to Davian Jenkins, who crosses the goal line. That makes the score 20-0. Villagomez comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. And that makes the score Longhorns 21 and the Rams 0. The Rams get the ball, move across the 30-yard line. The quarterback throws the ball downfield, and it's intercepted by Fabian Marks. He runs down the left sideline, then crosses field. He outruns the Elsik Ram defenders. Can he go all the way? He crosses the goal line, and the Longhorns score a defensive touchdown. But a defensive penalty nullifies the run back and gives the Rams 1st down inside the 20-yard line. 2 plays after the penalty, the Rams have the ball inside the 5-yard line. The Rams quarterback fakes the handoff, jukes the cameraman, and crosses the goal line. The Rams get on the scoreboard. The Rams come in for the extra point. The snap is back down, and the kick is kicked to the left and no good. That makes the score 21-6. The Longhorns get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, but have a 4th and 1 inside the 20-yard line. They decide to go for it. The ball's handed off, but the runner stopped short by the Rams defense. On the next play, the Rams have the ball, but the snap is hiked over the quarterback and rolls out of the end zone, and the Longhorns get a safety. That makes the score Longhorns 23 and the Rams 6. After the safety, the Longhorns are unable to move the ball. The Rams get the ball back. The quarterback breaks some tackles, gets into the backfield, and crosses the goal line. The Rams line up for the extra point, and the kick is good. And that makes the score Rams 13 and Longhorns 23. The Longhorns get the ball back after the Ram touchdown. Sam Miller takes the ball on a 3rd and 5 play. It connects with Davian Jenkins. Great blocking, clears the way, and Davian runs down to about the 30-yard line and nearly runs over the cameraman. On the next play, the Longhorns have the ball inside their own 50-yard line. Sam Miller hands off to Heimer Drinkard, who runs down, breaks some tackles, and gets to about the 8-yard line. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Sam Miller hands off to Hyman Drinkard, who dives across the goal line, scoring another Longhorn touchdown. Carlos Villagomez comes in for the kick, but the snap is bobbled, and the Rams stop the extra point, and that makes the score Longhorns 29 and the Rams 13.
With 1 minute and 50 seconds.
After the Longhorn touchdown, the Rams get the ball, drive across the 50-yard line. The quarterback goes back, throws the ball in the end zone. The ball is tipped up in the air, and Seth McVay makes a great interception. After the interception, both teams trade punts. The Longhorns get the ball back. Sam Miller hands off to Kenneth White, who gets around the corner and barely steps out of bounds on the 25-yard line. The Longhorns get the ball across the 20. Sam Miller goes back for a pass, throws it to his left, and finds Andre Falkway, but a holding call nullifies the touchdown. 1 play after the holding penalty, it's 4th and 7 for the Longhorns. Sam Miller sets up the offense, takes a snap, rolls to his left, throws down the field and connects, but it's short of the first down. After the turnover on downs, the Rams consume most of the 4th quarter and move across the 50-yard line. On 4th down, they try to go for it, and Cameron Solomon comes up with a huge quarterback sack. 3 plays later, Sam Miller goes into victory formation, kneels down, and that's the ball game. The Longhorns go to Crump Stadium and win again, 29-13. Other scores from District 23-6A in Week 5 are as follows. Pearland Dawson upended Alief Taylor 26-0. The Pearland Oilers beat Alief Hastings 55-14. And Straight Jesuit blanked out Brazoswood 52-0. That leaves the Week 5 standings as follows. Pearland Dawson sits on top, undefeated at 5-0, while George Ranch and Straight Jesuit, next week's game, are both 4-1. George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2019 is produced by Jerry Toups. Always believe.